A New Mexico man is making quite a name for himself in New York City with his New Mexican restaurant. He's brought his family's recipes to Brooklyn and lots of green chili, and the place is a huge hit. News 13 Stephanie Chavez has the story.
I've been in New York for 11 years now.
Eric C. grew up here in Albuquerque, and after more than a decade out east, one of the things he missed the most was the food, especially the burritos.
You take for granted the access to a good burrito when you're in the West, but once you get out to the East, it's a lot harder to find one.
The chef never intended to open a New Mexican restaurant.
I moved to New York to do pastry. That's actually my background. I was a pastry chef for the last 10 years, up until now I'm making burritos.
But when the pandemic forced him to shut the doors, he decided to go back to his roots. C opened Ursula in Brooklyn. The New Mexican restaurant near Park Slope is named after his grandma, who still lives here in Albuquerque.
She cried when I told her about it, and she said that she never imagined her name being up in big lights in New York City.
C serves authentic New Mexican food inspired by his upbringing.
My very first job on the books was at Little Anita's, and I used to have to make sopaipillas there. So I had to do stuffed sopaipillas here. We do one with carne alvada, we do one with rice and beans, and another one with beef.
Using a lot of ingredients from the land of enchantment, C just drove from Brooklyn all the way to Deming to buy 900 pounds of green chili.
We roasted it on a patio here in Brooklyn.
Recently, he was recognized by Bon Appétit magazine for his philanthropic work, specifically with the gay community.
So I wanted to make sure that we were redistributing and reinvesting in our own community to help maintain certain futures for us all.
He says he's glad he can give New Yorkers a taste of his old home while giving back to his new one.
What I really hope comes from it is that it trickles down and inspires other people to reinvest in their communities.
Stephanie Chavez, KRQE News 13.
And we posted a link to the full Bon Appetit article over on KRQE.com.